Welcome to the European Association for Higher Education Advancement's YouTube and podcast channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's essential for anyone looking to boost their success, especially in the business world, right?
Absolutely.
Time management.
Yeah.
We'll be dissecting an article from the EACA itself titled "Why Important Time Management for Business People."
I like it.
Get ready to uncover some seriously actionable insights that can help you take control of your time and achieve your goals.
That's right.
Even if you're not running a Fortune 500 company just yet,
Right.
the principles we'll be exploring are universally applicable.
Yeah, I think of this as your cheat sheet to getting more done, feeling less stressed, and ultimately making the most of every single day.
I love it.
Yeah.
So the article kicks off
Okay.
by highlighting 5 key benefits of mastering time management.
Okay.
It's like they peeked into our collective wish list. Increased productivity,
Yes.
enhanced efficiency, the ability to meet deadlines like a champ,
That's a big one.
stress reduction,
Of course.
and improved communication.
It sounds almost too good to be true, right?
It does sound like a dream.
It does.
But these benefits are backed
Yeah.
by solid research and practical experience.
Exactly.
Let's take productivity, for instance.
Okay.
It's not just about cramming more tasks into your day, right?
No,
Whether
it's about optimizing your workflow so you can achieve more with the same amount of time.
Right.
Freeing up space for the things that truly matter.
Yes.
Think about that passion project you've been putting off, or that extra time you could spend with loved ones.
I love how the article digs into the why behind each of these benefits.
The why is so important.
For example, meeting deadlines
Okay.
isn't just about avoiding those dreaded late fees or disappointing your boss.
It's bigger than that.
It goes much deeper than that.
Exactly. Consistently delivering on your promises builds trust and credibility.
Okay.
Think about it from the perspective of your clients or colleagues. When you consistently meet deadlines,
Yes.
you're signaling that you're reliable,
Right.
capable,
Reliable.
and someone they can count on.
Yeah.
This not only strengthens your existing relationships, but can also open doors to new opportunities and advancements in your career.
It's almost like building a reputation
It is.
for being the person who gets things done,
Absolutely.
which is incredibly
It's
valuable
valuable.
in any field.
Yeah.
And speaking of valuable,
Okay.
let's talk about stress reduction.
Okay.
Who wouldn't want less of that in their lives?
Right.
The article really nails it when it points out the connection
Mhm.
between good time management
Yes.
and a sense of control,
Absolutely.
instead of feeling like you're constantly drowning
Yeah.
in a sea of tasks.
Sea of tasks.
You can approach each day with a clear roadmap,
Love that, a roadmap.
knowing exactly what needs to get done
Yeah.
and when.
Yes.
That sense of control, in turn,
Yeah.
helps reduce stress and allows you to work more effectively and creatively.
Such a good point.
It's like trading overwhelm for a sense of calm and focus.
Exactly.
And let's not forget the communication aspect.
Okay.
The article emphasizes
Yeah.
how effective time management can lead to smoother collaborations and stronger relationships.
Think about it. When you plan your meetings and calls in advance,
Yeah,
rather than scrambling at the last minute, everyone involved benefits.
right.
You're showing respect for their time, minimizing misunderstandings,
Right.
and fostering a more productive and harmonious work environment.
Yes.
Plus, let's be honest, it feels so much better to be the person who's organized and on top of things
Right.
than the one who's always running late and forgetting details.
One detail that stood out to me is that this article comes directly from the EAHEA,
Oh, okay.
an organization
Yes.
dedicated to promoting quality assurance and accreditation in higher education.
That's an important point. It adds a layer of credibility to the information, wouldn't you say?
I would.
The EAHEA is all about setting high standards and promoting excellence.
Okay.
So their insights on time management carry real weight.
It makes you realize
Yeah.
that these principles aren't just some fleeting trends
Right.
or self-help fads.
No.
They're rooted in a solid understanding of what it takes to succeed in demanding high-stakes environments.
And what's fascinating here is that even though the article is geared towards the business world,
Okay.
the core principles of time management are applicable across all areas of life.
Oh, wow.
Whether you're a student juggling classes and extracurricular activities, a busy parent trying to keep all the balls in the air, or an entrepreneur launching a new venture, mastering time management can be the key to achieving your goals and living a more fulfilling life.
I like that.
You know, this conversation about maximizing our time reminds me of a powerful concept called the Pareto Principle.
Okay.
Also known as the 80-20 rule.
Okay, I've heard of this.
It suggests that roughly 80% of our results come from just 20% of our efforts.
That's incredible. So we really need to figure out what that crucial 20% is.
We do.
And pour our energy into it.
Exactly.
But how do we even begin to identify those high-impact activities when it feels like everything on our to-do list is screaming for attention?
It all starts with getting crystal clear on your goals, both in your personal and professional life.
Right.
Once you have a clear vision of where you want to go, you can start breaking down those big goals into smaller, more manageable steps.
Smaller steps.
Then when you're creating your to-do list, take a moment to evaluate each task. Ask yourself, does this directly contribute to achieving one of my top goals?
That's a good question.
If the answer is no, it might be a candidate for delegation, elimination, or at least pushing it further down the priority list.
That makes so much sense.
It does.
It's about being intentional with our time and energy.
Yes.
Rather than simply reacting to whatever pops up in our inbox. Or on our social media feeds.
I know. Precisely. And that's where the power of planning and scheduling comes in. Imagine this. You start your week with a clear roadmap. Already knowing what your top priorities are and when you're going to tackle them. No more frantic firefighting. Just a calm and focused approach to achieving your goals.
I'm starting to see the light here.
Good.
It's about claiming back control of our calendars. And treating those appointments with ourselves. As seriously as we would a meeting with a client.
That's right.
Or a doctor's appointment.
Exactly. And here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to block out time for those high-impact tasks. It might feel counterintuitive at first, but protecting that time allows you to fully focus and make significant progress without interruptions.
That's such a simple yet powerful idea.
Isn't it?
I'm notorious for letting my calendar get hijacked by other people's priorities.
I hear you.
But from now on, I'm taking a stand for my own time.
That's the spirit. Now, let's not forget that time management isn't just about work and productivity. It's also about making time for the things that bring us joy and recharge our batteries.
So finding that balance between getting things done and taking care of ourselves.
Absolutely. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing a hobby, getting enough sleep, or simply taking a few minutes each day to disconnect and recharge.
To unplug.
These activities are crucial for our well-being.
So important.
And guess what? They actually make us more productive in the long run.
It's like that saying.
There you go.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
Exactly.
We need to make sure we're taking care of ourselves so we can show up as our best selves in all areas of our lives.
Exactly. And this brings us to a point that's often overlooked in discussions about time management. The importance of energy management.
Energy management.
It's not just about how many hours we have in a day, but about how we can optimize our energy levels to make the most of those hours.
That's so interesting. I've never thought about it that way before.
Have you?
No.
It's a game changer.
So are there any specific techniques or strategies we can use to manage our energy more effectively?
Absolutely. One of the most powerful tools is simply paying attention to your natural energy rhythms throughout the day. You know those times when you feel most alert and focused? Those are your peak performance times.
Peak performance.
Try to schedule your most demanding tasks during those windows.
So like work with your body.
Yes. And conversely, when you're feeling a bit drained, don't force yourself to power through. Instead, take a break. Go for a walk. Or do something that helps you recharge.
That makes so much sense.
It does.
It's about working with our natural rhythms instead of fighting against them.
Exactly. And here's another tip. Don't underestimate the power of short breaks throughout the day.
Short breaks?
Even just 5 or 10 minutes away from your desk can make a huge difference in terms of boosting your focus and preventing burnout.
It's like hitting the reset button for your brain.
Exactly. Now let's talk about another game changer. The concept of single tasking.
Single tasking.
In today's world of constant distractions, it's easy to fall into the trap of multitasking.
It is.
But Research has shown that our brains aren't actually wired to focus on multiple things at once.
Oh, really?
When we try to do too many things at the same time, we end up sacrificing quality and increasing our stress levels.
So what's the antidote to this multitasking madness?
The key is to embrace the power of single tasking.
Okay.
Choose one task.
One task.
Eliminate distractions and give it your full attention.
Giving your full attention.
You'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish in a shorter amount of time.
Wow.
And with less stress.
That's such a valuable insight.
It is.
It's about being present and fully engaged in whatever we're doing.
Being present.
Whether it's writing a report, having a conversation, or simply enjoying a meal.
Exactly. And remember, mastering time management is a journey, not a destination.
Right.
There will be days when you nail it and days when you feel like you're back at square one.
Right. Back to square one.
The key is to be patient with yourself. Keep learning and keep adjusting your approach as needed.
This has been such an insightful conversation.
Yes.
I feel like I've gained a whole new perspective on time management.
I hope so.
It's not just about squeezing more tasks into our already jam-packed schedules.
No.
It's about making conscious choices.
Yes.
And aligning our actions with our goals.
Exactly. It's about reclaiming control of our time and our lives.
Yes.
Rather than letting time control us.
You know, one thing that often trips me up is this idea that I have to be perfect in my time management.
Yeah.
If I slip up or have a day where everything feels chaotic, I tend to get discouraged and abandon my good habits altogether.
I think a lot of people struggle with that all or nothing mentality.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Time management is a journey, not a destination.
Right.
There will be days when you rock it and days when you feel like you're back at square one.
Right.
The key is to be kind to yourself, keep practicing, and keep adjusting your approach as needed.
That's so reassuring to hear.
Good.
It takes the pressure off.
Yeah.
And allows me to embrace the process without feeling like a failure if I don't get it perfect every single day.
And remember, you don't have to do it all alone.
Right.
There are countless resources available to support you on your time management journey.
Oh, that's good.
From books and articles to apps and online courses, there's a wealth of information out there.
Okay.
Experiment with different techniques.
Right.
And find what works best for your unique personality and lifestyle.
It's about finding the tools and strategies that empower us to become the masters of our time.
Yes.
Rather than the slaves of it.
Love that.
And with that in mind, I love the final thought-provoking question the article poses.
Okay.
It asks, if you could gain back just 1 hour each day through better time management, what would you do with it?
That's such a powerful question. It really makes you pause and reflect on your priorities.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It definitely does.
It does.
It's a reminder that even small improvements in time management can have a ripple effect on our lives.
Absolutely.
Freeing up time and energy for the things that truly matter.
Well, on that note, I want to thank you for joining us on this deep dive into time management.
Thank you.
Remember, even small steps can lead to big results.
Please don't forget to follow the European Association for Higher Education Advancement on YouTube and social media